Hey guys, Furum here, and today I'm going to be showing you my opening of the Bugatti Chiron packs. Now I would like to say, before I begin, that all these tokens are my own tokens. I was not gifted any by Gameloft. So let's get right into this. I sped up the footage a little bit to hopefully make it a little bit easier to watch, so here we go. I had 17 blueprints to begin with for this car, and in the first pack that I opened, the 10 times pack, which is the only thing I bought, I got 3. Now, in the second one, my luck was, well, let's just say a little bit better. I got something that everyone wants to get, but not many people do, unfortunately, especially with this car. I got a Bugatti Chiron jackpot on just my second pack opening, so this left me with 25 blueprints left to unlock. So while these packs are opening, I figured it would be a good time to tell you guys what will be needed on each day of the Chiron event and what you will get on each day. So the first one requires the Chiron, gives 10 blueprints, 1,000,000 credits, and 1,200 tokens. Most people know that one. Second day was Hemi, then the J50, then the Hemi again for the fourth day. On the fifth day, there is nothing special. Now on the sixth day, you have to have the Maserati Alfieri to get 3 blueprints for the Chiron. You can also get 1,000,000 credits and 150 tokens. There might be exclusive packs for this car, I am not sure. On the 7th day, you need the Corvette Grand Sport. We'll also give 3 blueprints, 1,000,000 credits, 150 tokens. I got that car, so thankfully, I will probably be able to do that day. 8th day, J50, rank 2649, or 3 stars. That will give 10 blueprints, only 200,000 credits, but 200 tokens. I will probably not be able to do that one, as I do not have the J50. On the 9th day, we have the Chiron again. It won't give any blueprints, but it will give 1,500 credits and 1,700 tokens. On the 10th day, you have to have the Maserati Alfieri again at rank 2199. So there will probably be packs for that, and you'll probably have to star it up. That will give 10 Chiron blueprints, 200,000 credits, and 200 tokens. Next day, we have the Corvette Grand Sport at an even higher rank, 2980. That will also give 10 Chiron blueprints. In this pack, we get our second jackpot, which gives us enough blueprints to unlock the Bugatti Chiron. Also, little side note, all these packs gave me a whole lot of trade coins, so it's a good way to farm trade coins. So here, we unlock this Bugatti Chiron, and we get this really cool animation with the pink tinge on everything. I don't like pink, but that still looks really cool. So we were able to unlock the Bugatti Chiron, spending less than 6,000 tokens. However, I was not finished yet. I still had 7,000 tokens to go, so I figured I would keep going and see just how high I could star up this car, because possibly in later days we will need a higher star Chiron to beat some of the time goals, and just like that, we are 2-starring our Chiron. Now, for some reason, the animation for starring up the Chiron didn't actually happen, and for some reason it didn't actually start up at this time, and I realized that a little bit later. Opening up all these packs also allowed me to star up a bunch of other cars, like I 4-starred the Dodge Viper, I 4-starred the Pininfarina, and I ended up 4-starring the Porsche Cayman. So even in the packs where I did not get many Bugatti Chiron blueprints, it was still not a waste. Here, it said ready to star up again on the Bugatti Chiron blueprints, and I think that's what clued me in to thinking that, well, my car must not have been starred up from before. So I got my trade coins, and I went to the garage to go and check this out, and sure enough, it hadn't gotten starred up. I am not sure why. Let me know if that has happened to you guys, because it really has not happened to me before. So we get our 2-star Chiron, and we keep going. So now I'll continue with the days of the Chiron event, and by the way, these were leaked by somebody, I'm not sure who. So on the 12th day, we have the McLaren 570S Spider, which is one we're probably going to have to unlock, rank 1,200, so I assume we will just need a 1-star for that day. That will give 15 Chiron blueprints, 300,000 credits, and 150 tokens. Now, on the 13th day, this is where starring up the Chiron really comes in handy, because you'll need it at rank 3911, which is 3 stars. You won't get any more blueprints for it, but you can get 1.5 million credits and 1,700 tokens. Here, the game does something a little weird, and yes, this did happen during the game with a weird, completely washed out star up. Thankfully, it fixes itself, and we have a 3-star Chiron. But I was not finished yet. We still have 4,200 tokens left. And by the way, at the end of this video, I will do a test drive in my Chiron, so stay tuned for that. Getting back to the final two Chiron days, on day 14 we have the McLaren 570S Spider again, but this time at rank 2844. This will need to be starred up quite a bit it seems, but it will give 20 Chiron blueprints, as well as 400,000 credits and 200 tokens. Now on the 15th day, we will use the Chiron to compete in some sort of ranked event. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer or TLE. I think it will be a ranked TLE, but anyways, this day will actually last 10 days, and the top 10 players in this ranked event, whatever it is, will get a special decal for their car, and I believe all their club members will as well. While this is just a decal, nothing that will help the performance of the car, it will be a way to show people later in the game that you were one of the people, or at least somebody in your club was, that managed to get top 10 in this event, and I think that's pretty cool. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, how many tokens have you spent on these Bugatti Chiron packs, and how many stars have you managed to get it to? Because I'm interested to see what the difference is between people spending maybe the same amount of tokens and getting different results, or if, say, the average number of blueprints for 900 tokens ends up being around the same for all people. I'm pretty sure the average number of Chiron blueprints in a 900 token pack, or any of the other 750 token packs, is about 6. You can usually divide the number of blueprints you want by 6, and that's about how many of these 10 times packs you'll need to open. But I guess I want to know if you guys have had any different experience with this. Have you gotten more average or less average? So after opening this pack, I needed just one more blueprint to star up my Chiron. Now, I had no more tokens left, so I decided to go and do some events and stuff and just get enough tokens to buy one more of the 900 token packs, because they guarantee 3 Chiron blueprints. So with these 900 tokens, finally I will be guaranteed to 4-star my Chiron. This is why you should always buy the 900 token 10 times packs and not the 90 token 1 times packs. It costs the same amount for the same amount of cards, but you're guaranteed at least 3 Chiron blueprints in every 10 of the packs. Unlike if you buy them for just 90, you're not guaranteed anything. You could open 100 of them and get no Chiron blueprints. That's not likely, but it could happen. And here, finally, we 4-star our Chiron. Now it's time for the first multiplayer race that I played in this car. I upgraded it to 9933, and as you can see, its upgrades are getting quite expensive, and I will probably make a more extensive multiplayer test in this car once I upgrade it a bit more. I need some more credits for that. So I'm going in Bronze League. This is my first race of the season. My 3879 Chiron against a bunch of D and C class cars. So this should be interesting. An E10s, 3 Shelbys, a DB11, and 2 Exotic Rides W70s. Yes, they put this car in Bronze League. They usually do this for the Unleashed cars, like, for example, in the Huera BC season, they put the BC in Bronze League, and now they're doing it for the Chiron. Obviously, I would not recommend using the Chiron as your car in Bronze League, because it only has 3 fuel, and there's plenty of other cars that can compete very well with the ones down here. I'm just doing this as kind of a troll, and you know what's kind of funny? I did not even realize at the beginning of the race that this was a Slipstream season, because it didn't have it in the title, and I got so far ahead at the very beginning because of the acceleration that I did not even see any of the blue streaks. And apparently this car has quite good knockdown ability as well. So now it's time for my initial general review of this car. It is quite a fun car to drive. It is the king of the game after all. It just feels like a king should. Very easy to get around. However, its nitro efficiency is a little bit bad. Everything else about it is amazing though, and I believe the nitro efficiency will definitely get better as I upgrade it more. I kind of wish I had upgraded nitro efficiency more and top speed less, because, well, with low nitro efficiency, I can't even reach my top speed because I don't have enough nitro to accelerate all that much, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it goes up to 63, the nitro does when max, which isn't especially great, but it's pretty good. So hopefully I will get that up to 9 as well before I make my proper Chiron multiplayer video, which probably will be next Monday or something like that. So we're coming up to the end of this race, and being against D and C and B class cars, the Chiron clearly has the upper hand. I wasn't really expecting anything different in this case. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9 content, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!